Hi, Nishant here from goal.com. Good afternoon to both of you. I just want to wish you all the best for the tournament first and foremost. And I'd like to begin with the question to the head coach. Coach, how do you see the Durand Cup, given Kerala Blasters are going to play their first match tomorrow? And how do you see this as how much of it is going to be preparation for the ISL? As we all know, that's the major tournament, but this is still a very prestigious tournament in India. And Kerala Blasters have an opportunity to win the cup. So, how do you see this? How can you strike the balance between this being a preparation and also being an opportunity to win the tournament?
It's always nice to compete, and actually, when you participate in this kind of tournament, everybody has chance to win it. Actually, it's always nice to be part of such a prestigious tournament. Of course, it's our honor to be here. From the other side, we are in the middle of our preparation period for the ISL. So actually, we are continuing our program, having our ISL and towards the ISL in mind. The tournament is coming in a period where we can use very good these games as a part of control games for our, let's say, main goal. We are working on that, and actually these kind of games are very good in this moment because they add something spicy as a competition moment. And of course, we as a team, we like to compete, we like to prove ourselves, and of course it will be very interesting to participate. So we'll see. We are in an interesting group. We have good opponents, and we'll try to do our best to make everybody who love Kerala Blasters happy. So we will see from tomorrow.
Thank you, coach. One question for the player. Hi, Jessel. Hope you're well. I just want to ask you from a player's point of view. You want to prepare for the ISL, of course, but you also want to win. And how different is it playing in a competition in preseason rather than friendlies? If you could have more friendlies, then it would be slightly different. Now you have a trophy to win, but you also know that the players do not want to get injured in preseason. So does that play in your mind? How do you view this Durand Cup as an opportunity for players?
Well, I would like to say each and every game is the same, whether it's a practice match or any game, a competitive game or a tournament. I would say we have to go all out and give our best. And it's a time for us, we are preparing ourselves and we have to show our capabilities there in a friendlies or a tournament, whatever we are. And whenever we get an opportunity to prove ourselves, so we need to grab that opportunity and show what the quality we have. And about injuries, I would say it's a part of game. You can't control it. If you are injured in a tackle or something, so you cannot do anything. But I would say we would not step back. We would give our all, 100%, whether it's a practice match or a tournament or any other game. That's it.
Thank you, Jessel. Thank you, coach. Hope to see you guys sometime in Kochi. Bye.
Thank you, Nishant. Can we have Harry's question, please?
All right, thank you. Hi, Ivan. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Hari from KLNow.com. So first of all, it's a pleasure talking to you. I'll begin with an all the best for the season.
Thank you.
So I have two questions mainly, both for you. So my first question is, so Kerala Blasters have, it's been almost a month since Kerala Blasters started their pre-season training. How satisfied are you with the pre-season training that has happened for the club so far at Kochi? And how satisfied are you with the facilities that you currently have at Kolkata, where you are continuing your training?
I must admit that I'm positively and very satisfied about everything what happened in Kochi. We started on a positive note. We started with a good intention. Actually, we're still in a period where we will be completing our team, especially later with foreigners arriving in India. We are pleased because we have worked for 5 weeks in Kochi with all possible conditions needed for quality work, avoiding the injuries, avoiding difficult moments. We are very happy with the effort that the boys showed on every training session, the professional level of behavior, on the pitch, outside of the pitch in a hotel. And so we are happy building up, I think, very good relationship and trying to get that positive attitude and positive atmosphere. So, so far everything was all right in Kochi. We are very happy, and from the other side, very sorry because we had to go outside of Kochi due to COVID situation, and the bubble format later will be joining too, because we felt an enormous energy and support in Kochi, and it was really pleasant to be and to spend these 5 weeks over there. It felt really nice. I have to thank and be grateful for all the guys and support and all the fans who showed that to us. Now, since we're right here, of course, we continue our pre-season preparation. We have our program. We have that in mind, preparing for the ISL. From the other side, yeah, we are respecting everything we received here. Maybe it's not like we planned, maybe about the training timings or let's say some other conditions or facilities. But you know, we are the team who wants to adapt. We are the team who has to adapt to certain circumstances, and we are continuing our work. So actually, in the past couple of days, it was not easy because a couple of times we were obliged from the organization people to train at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is not our planned time. But anyway, we understand that with many teams and only few playgrounds and everything, it's not easy to organize all the schedules. So we respect that. We continue with our work, and hopefully we will make more progress, and the boys will be happy with everything we were about to achieve. So other than that, we stay focused, we stay concentrating on our work, hopefully to continue with that good work and going later on in the bubble in Goa and preparing for ISL. That's our main object.
Thank you, coach. I have one final question for you. It's more like a follow-up to what you said in between your last answer. So yeah, like you said, you are still working on, you know, developing, I mean, forming your team. Foreigners are set to arrive in India. So we know Enes Sipovic, Adrian Luna and Chencho Gelchen are already with the team. So Durand Cup permits you to add a fourth foreigner to the squad, which I've been told is Jorge Pereira Diaz. When can we expect his arrival and, you know, when can we expect him to join with the squad?
Yeah, Enes Sipovic, Adrian Luna and Chencho, they are here with us. Chencho has had one longer break, so we are now working with him to put him back in a correct and positive rhythm, to get back in a correct shape that he can participate on a highest level. If we speak about other foreign signings, we are expecting them to be here during the next week, probably till the end of the next week, but it depends on administration work of the embassies in their countries. We have a good relationship with them, we have good contact, and they promised us that everything will be settled with the visas and papers during the next week, and hopefully they will join us till the end of the next week.
All right. Thank you so much for your responses, coach. All the best for tomorrow's game.
Thank you, Hari.
Thank you, Hari. Can we have Martin?
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Hi, Martin.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I had a question for the coach and the player as well. So should I ask them together or one after the other?
You can ask together and we will answer. Okay, Jessel first.
I'll ask the coach first.
No,
coach,
Jessel, because he's the boss.
Sorry?
Jessel, because he's the boss.
Okay. Jessel. Hi, Jessel. Kaso sa good mare?
Good.
Okay, Jessel. So the new season is about to start. I mean, the preseason is already underway. You'll be participating in the Durand Cup. You've been with the club for a couple of seasons now. You've seen a lot of all the changes, you know, in terms of managers, players, coming and going. Now we have a new season, a new coach, new foreign players. You're one of the few players who have been retained. So how do you look at the new season, in terms of, because keeping in mind the past, we have seen a lot of changes over every season, so now how are you looking at the upcoming season, and basically what's your approach going to be for the new season as a player?
It's very simple. My approach would be to win the ISL. So about the staff and everything, it's not a big deal. So whatever happened, we should leave it behind and focus on the new beginning. And I would say, from my side, it's definitely winning the ISL would be our main aim for this year, and it's for all the years. which have gone past and for this year. But I would say winning the ISL will be our greatest achievement this season.